and welcome to this video. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be trying out Javvy for 7 days. They are partnering with me, so I will have my affiliate link down below, which is super exciting because I am still a small channel. But I haven't tried this before, so let me show you guys. So I ended up getting the caramel flavor, and for one scoop, it's 70 calories and 10 grams of protein. First step, we have to put 6 ounces of milk or dairy alternative, which I'm actually going to be trying because as if you guys watched my last vlog, I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, so I will have to eat less dairy. So I am going to, for now, get milk, but I will also be trying this later in the week, probably with almond or oat milk. We are getting 6 ounces of milk. For now I'm using Fairlife milk, and it's just the fat-free. That's what it looks like inside. So it definitely looks kind of grainy, but it is a powder, you know. I gotta find the scoop. Alright, this is the size of 1 scoop, so it's about the average protein powder type scoop. After you add 1 scoop, it says froth or shake well. Today I am going to be using the blender bottle to shake it. Okay, first sip. Again, this is supposed to be caramel flavor. I do have my sugar-free flavors if I do want to try those out at a later day. Also on the bag, I wanted to point out, it says you can either add creamer or a splash of milk or add more protein. So you can kind of mix or match. It says for a standard iced coffee, you can do 8 to 10 ounces of cold water, add a scoop of this, and then shake. I did the milk, which is just how to make the perfect iced latte on the back, because I prefer iced lattes. So let's try it out. It's a very strong coffee, so I think I will end up adding a little bit more milk. It's kind of like an espresso taste. The caramel's really good. I don't think I'll need to add any of my sugar-free flavors in it. Yeah, I think definitely for me, I am going to do 8 ounces of milk. The 6 ounces is good, but it's definitely very strong. I think I want mine just like a little bit lighter. The 8 ounces of milk, I did just top off this little guy here. Super good. And I do like that there's kind of like a foam at the top when you do use the shaker. I'm guessing it's the same for the frother, which we can try in a different day. But day 1, so far, so good. Good morning. So today I thought we could do a mix between the latte and the iced coffee. So I have 4 ounces of water in here already, and I'm gonna do 4 ounces of milk. And then we are going to do the single scoop of protein. Let's try it now because yesterday's was more strong. So I'm hoping that the water kind of cuts it down for me. Like I said, it's very strong coffee. Oh yeah. Okay, so half water, half milk is definitely my sweet spot. I like that much better than what I did yesterday with all milk. Yeah, this one tastes perfect with the half water, half milk. But today is a work day, so I'm gonna take this into work and see how, long I feel full after drinking it, because it is 10 grams of protein. Good morning. So today I have flax milk to try out with the Javvy protein. Again, you can do 2 scoops and have 20 grams of protein in the morning, or you can just do 1 scoop like I do and have the 10 grams of protein. But since I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, I'm supposed to have less dairy. So I tried this. I'm going to try this, my first time opening it. I'm gonna try flax milk to see how I like it with the coffee. So Javvy itself does contain a little bit of milk. I don't know how much, but I have heard a lot of people with Hashimoto's will still drink it and they feel fine. So it shouldn't be a lot, but we're gonna do 4 ounces of my flax milk, scoop of the Javvy. Let's try it with the flax milk. I am kind of scared, but I can still drink normal milk, just not a lot. It doesn't taste too bad, actually. I think I will try it with the plain one instead of the vanilla one. But it is like a vanilla caramel coffee right now, so it's like I said, it's not bad. Yeah, I definitely prefer with my normal milk, but this actually tastes decently good, so I am gonna add a little bit of caramel drizzle on top, and then I'm gonna head out for my day. So for today, I wanna try something different. I want to try to make the iced coffee. So what it says for the iced coffee is fill 8 to 10 ounces of cold water, add 1 scoop, and then froth or shake before adding ice. And then you can also add like creamer on top. There's a little tip on the back, or milk, but I thought I would add creamer. So I'm gonna try that for today's coffee. I really need one. I'm exhausted, and hopefully this is like a good little pick-me-up. I didn't make coffee this morning, so maybe that's why. But this is like a, you know, late afternoon before dinner type coffee. So let's try that out. All of my cups are dirty, so we're using one of my blending cups. So that way you guys can see it, because I want it to be able to show when I froth it. All right, we got 1 scoop, and let's froth it. All right, I'm gonna add some ice in here, and then I'm gonna get my creamer. The only creamer I have is my Chobani sweet cream, so I think that'll pair well with just caramel. Okay, this is my first time trying it as like an iced coffee, so let's see how it tastes like that. Because I didn't really care much for it with the non-dairy milk, but the other ways I've tried it have been good. This is actually my favorite way to have it so far. I think adding the creamer in makes it less strong. I actually really like this. This tastes like a normal iced coffee. Honestly, it is strong enough that it kind of does taste like a cold brew. So yeah, this is gonna be great for my little afternoon snack kind of thing before dinner. So let's get on with the day. As a final wrap up to this video, I did want to kind of just go over everything before closing it out, now that I've tried it for 7 days. So when I first got the bag, I thought, after looking at the back on like what you should do to make it and everything like that, I thought I would prefer the iced latte, but I actually did end up preferring the iced coffee. So overall, I do like it, but I think you have to find which one you'll like the most. I do want to end up blending it eventually and trying it as like a frappe type drink, but yeah, at first I thought it was too strong of a coffee and I didn't know how often I would actually drink it. But after making it with the majority of it obviously being water, and then making it with just 1 single scoop, this could probably, like my big 40-ounce cups that I used to take to work when I used to work in the lab, this would probably do like really good if like I did 2 scoops in that 40-ounce cup, because that would last me like all morning until I had to eat lunch. Like that would probably be really good if you're doing one of the big cups. I only did the small cups. I think they're like 16 ounces, so 1 scoop was more than enough for me. I really do like the caramel flavor. I will end up trying some of their other flavors. I think they have a white mocha, which I think would be really good. They also have like concentrates and protein like creamers on their site, so eventually I think I will end up trying those too. The only issue that's not really an issue, but it does have some milk, so if you are, you know, lactose intolerant, you might react to this. But it doesn't have gluten and it is keto friendly, so, and the macros are really good on it. It is 70 calories for 10 grams of protein. The fat is really low, it's 1.5 grams, and even the sodium isn't that bad, it's 125. Cholesterol is not bad either. The sugar is less than 1 gram, so I think the macros on this are really good. I am gonna read the little back. I know I did say this at the beginning of the video, but it is 100% real coffee. It looks like it does have instant coffee in the ingredients after the whey protein. There's no stevia, no added sugar, and no artificial sweeteners, so that's really good. You do get 80 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, so if you're doing 2 scoops, it's 160 milligrams, so that's pretty good amount for the morning. This one was a big one for me after getting diagnosed with Hashimoto's, but it does have prebiotics, so it'll support your gut and your digestion, which I need more of now. It has MCTs, which are medium chain triglycerides, and that's for energy. And then as like the last little thing, it also doesn't have any gums or stabilizers in it, so that's not added in. I'm a big protein coffee person. I don't know if you're just seeing this for the first time for my channel or if you've been watching me for a while, but I love protein coffee in the morning, and for 75 soft that I did, and even a little bit of Project 50 that I'm currently doing, I drink protein coffee a lot in the morning. I am used to adding half a scoop of protein powder into my coffee, which is fine, but I found out that this has a much better texture than having to add protein in your hot coffee, and it's more consistent, so this just kind of makes everything a little bit faster in the morning. So I would say overall, I definitely think it's worth a try if you like protein coffee, because this will make it faster. This isn't for hot coffee though, so if you only prefer hot coffee, this won't work. But if you like iced coffees, this will definitely work. I do want to say thank you to Javvy for reaching out to me and offering me the chance to try your product. I really do enjoy it, and I'm glad I got to partner with you on this video. Super exciting. I am gonna let anyone know if I did get a code. You don't have to use it, but I think it's pretty decent. It's 20% off if you use my code with the link below, and I will put the code here on the screen as well. Thank you everyone else who has watched and supported me, and I will see you guys in next week's video.